All right, folks, so the Golden Globes are this Sunday. Let me give you my predictions. All right, I'm just going to keep this a little more casual. I hope you don't mind. I have my screen here. Maybe it's up there for you now of just what I'm looking at, my predictions. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's start off with film drama. By the way, I'm going to preface this with, I'm more of an Oscars guy. I follow the Oscars more, but I feel like the Globes intersect enough. So, I'm obviously not an expert on either the Oscars or the Globes, but I have a reasonable knowledge about them. So I'll just say film drama. I'm predicting Nomadland to win just because it's an unstoppable force. Everyone who sees it, likes it. I haven't seen anyone negatively put a negative thought about there on it. And it's just such an absolutely amazing film. My review of that is up there, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Great film. And I think that it's unstoppable. Coming in at number 2, I'm going to put Promising Young Woman, which the Globe seem to love. I haven't seen it personally. I do want to see it. It's on my list. But Promising Young Woman is one that they love. And the Globes do tend to go for that more lighthearted, fun one, whereas the Oscars, are a mixed bag. But Promising Young Woman could very, very easily take that first spot, and you could see it win there. I am going to say a bit of a controversial opinion. I do not see The Trial of the Chicago 7 winning. I don't think it's going to come even close. I feel like people are way over predicting it, and I think this might be the nail in the coffin for its chances at the Oscars even too. So I don't think we're going to see Trial of the Chicago 7 winning Best Film Drama. For Best Drama Actress, I'm going to put Carey Mulligan at number 1 just because, I think Promising Young Woman is that film that they love so much, and, it's just that really, fun. I don't want to say fun because it's not fun, but more lighthearted approach as opposed to Nomadland, which is, that much more serious filmmaking. And I do, Frances McDormand is also nominated in that category, so you might be saying, Ethan, why didn't you pick Frances McDormand? It's because I feel like she's a veteran actor by now. They've awarded her a few times, and I'm just not sure. I'm not sure this performance will be enough to stop, the star power now that is Carey Mulligan and this narrative, that it's her time. Best Drama Actor, I got to be honest, I don't think this one's even close. Chadwick Boseman, again, like Nomadland, this whole season has really just been taking the ball and running with it. For Ma Rainey, I do think that, Riz Ahmed is possible, but I think Chadwick Boseman really just has this in the bag. For Best Comedy Musical, this one's tougher, but since they did nominate Hamilton, a decision which I personally disagree with, because it's not a movie, it's a filmed musical, but I do think that Hamilton will win just because as a musical, it is absolutely incredible. It's a really amazing, and I don't think that even if they dislike the idea that it's placed in this category, even they could resist the idea that it is just such an amazing musical and therefore translated to the big screen, a good film. For Best Comedy Musical Actress, again, I think this is an easy lock for Maria Bakalova. She's even getting Oscar supporting actress talk, and I'm not even talking about musical actress, just supporting actress talk in this role. I don't understand where it's coming from. I thought she was good for the role. I don't think it's like an incredible performance, but especially I feel like all the other nominees are pretty lame by comparison, so I do think that she has this one in the bag. For Best Comedy Musical Actor, I think Sacha Baron Cohen for Borat 2 has this one in the bag, again, just because you got sort of a weak category there, and I think they like that performance and maybe that film either, and I think, if they both win, Sacha Baron Cohen and Maria Bakalova, that's 2 wins right there back-to-back for Borat, and if it wins Comedy Musical, 3 wins for Borat 2, that's quite an achievement. Then you have in general just Best Film Supporting Actress. This one is tough, it's hard to pin down where everyone is on this matter. Glenn Close has been slowly sneaking back in after sort of falling off for a while. So it's definitely possible she wins, but as of right now, I'm just going to go Seyfried, Amanda Seyfried and Mank. I think that it's obvious that, they don't hate Mank. They may not like it. It's impossible to tell, but they obviously don't hate Mank like some other award ceremonies thus far obviously seem to do. But I think Seyfried was good enough and has that narrative again that she is likely going to pull through and win. Could be wrong, could be Glenn Close, could even be Olivia Colman. It's sort of a 3-horse race right now. Jodie Foster and Helena Zengel are now winning. But I guess we'll see. Night of. For Best Film Supporting Actor, again, this one's sort of tough. I think Daniel Kaluuya is going to win, but you don't see Judas showing up in a lot of other places here. Pretty sure this is its only category, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, song, I think. But I do think Daniel Kaluuya is going to win just because, that powerful performance. People have been talking about him for a while, even before the movie came out, just from the trailer alone. Trial of Chicago 7, Sacha Baron Cohen is always possible. He's been sort of, again, he has that narrative. I don't know if, since he's also there for Borat 2, I don't know how that works. I don't know if they'll give it to him, but I think it's possible. And then again, Leslie Odom Jr. in One Night in Miami is also possible. If Jared Leto wins for The Little Things, I'm shutting off the TV and calling it a night and quitting this channel. I'm going to shut this channel down if Jared Leto for The Little Things wins. But Daniel Kaluuya is my pick right now. For Best Film Director, again, for the same reason that I picked Nomadland, just the absolute, steamrolling on the competition. Chloe Zhao is going to win this award. I'm very confident in it. David Fincher is always possible, again, just because they don't hate Mank and, they want to reward a veteran director. And I do think Emerald Fennell, just because they love Promising Young Woman, is also possible. But Chloe Zhao is going to win. She is. That's one I'm very, very confident about. Best Film Screenplay. This one might be controversial. Trial, Aaron Sorkin. Possible, but I'm going to go a bit against the grain and say Promising Young Women, just because how much they liked it. It's a very creative film from what I can tell. Very original, very intuitive, at least from what I can tell. But I think they'll go with Promising Young Woman. I think Nomadland is also a possibility, but I don't know if the script holds up as well as definitely Trial of Chicago 7. I think it's better chances than Nomadland. But I'm going to go Promising Young Woman. You got to pick the upset sometimes, Best Animated Feature. Folks, this is the lock of the night. Soul. That's all there is to say. Soul is winning this award. There is no chance that anything else wins this award. Best Foreign Language Film. You had some controversy around this decision because Minari wasn't nominated in Best Picture because of their weird language rules. But Minari is going to win this award just because, everyone loves that film. If it were in Best Drama, it would be a serious contender there. So how is it not going to win here? Another Round apparently is a good film. That's another one I need to see. I haven't seen Minari either, by the way. But Another Round just doesn't have the power to beat Minari. Minari's going to win this award. Best Score. I think Soul probably has this one in the bag, but I can't say for sure. Just because Soul has, again, sort of had that narrative the whole race, like Chadwick Boseman. People have just been eyeing that score and waiting for them to win. Mank is always possible, again, from the same people, Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross. I don't think they'll go with that. I think it's much more likely that they either do Soul, the obvious pick, or maybe Tenet, from Ludwig Göransson. News of the World would be a wild pick, but I'm going to go with Soul. Yeah, I think Soul. And then Best Song, this is one I know almost nothing about. If I get it, I'll be happy. But Speak Now from One Night in Miami, just the end credit song, that feel-good song. Pretty much all of these, as far as I can tell, are kind of that feel-good song in the film that like kind of just thrown on there, right, to get another maybe award consideration. But Speak Now could be Hear My Voice, could be Tigers and Tweed, could be Fight for You, could be, what's that, IOC, could be any. And I don't know. But I'm going with Speak Now from One Night in Miami. All right, folks, so that wraps up my predictions for the Golden Globes. Again, I'm no expert. Don't bet money on my picks, please. But if I get every one of these categories right, come back here. You and I are celebrating. We're going to celebrate. We're going to throw a little party. I'm going to give my thoughts after this ceremony occurs. And I do reserve the right to change these picks at any time. I will show you proof if I did change it and got it right. But I think I'm pretty confident in these picks for the night of, because I am recording this Tuesday. So what? I'm not the brightest. 5 days before the ceremony. So anything could happen. Someone could say something bad and then their movie. Well, I guess not, because they've probably voted already. But anyway, thank you for watching. Oscars coming up soon. Other videos on this channel if you like them. A lot of these competitors actually, are in. I've done reviews of Nomadland. I Care a Lot was nominated here. What else? One Night in Miami. That was one of the first reviews on the channel. Pieces of a Woman. All those reviews, go ahead and check them out there on my channel. Stay tuned for other future videos, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.